Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Skyrim. We're up here at Skyforge with Eorlund, and he has a weapon for us. And when we talk to him about it, he asks us which weapon we want.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I was told you have a weapon for me.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
So, I spent a little bit of time just doing some research on two-handed weapons, trying to decide which two-handed weapon I want. And I was never able to find a consensus on what is the best two-handed weapon, and that's probably because there really is no answer to that. They all have their advantages and their disadvantages. I think I'm going to go with Battle Axe. It's kind of like in the middle. It's not real slow, it's not real fast. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it also doesn't do, does a fair amount of damage compared to Greatsword, which is fast but doesn't do as much damage, and then War Axe, which is slow but does more damage. So I think I'm going to go with the Battle Axe. So I'd like a Battle Axe.
Just like Ysgramor himself.
Yeah. Okay, Skyforge Steel Battle Axe added. Okay, so I now have a Skyforge Steel Battle Axe. Let's take a look at it. This thing does 36 damage compared to the Iron Greatsword of Burning that I've got here. The Burning, of course, has the advantage of burning the target for 10 points, and targets take extra fire damage. So, can I enchant this thing, I guess I can, with fire so that it also does the fire stuff, but at a higher base damage? I would imagine. Unfortunately, I don't have any soul gems to use right now. Not any filled ones, I don't think. Let's see, I've got this empty soul gem. These are all empty. These are empty. Okay, I do have a petty soul gem filled with a petty soul. Interesting. So maybe I can go and apply an enchantment to this Battle Axe I just got and have it do fire damage as well, and then maybe I get rid of the Iron Greatsword of Burning. Right? I think that sounds right. And also, can I improve this weapon that he just gave me at the grindstone to make it even better? No, I can't. I can't because I don't have any of my goodies with me. I don't have my... Oh, that's not what I want to do. This thing. I don't have my steel ingot with me, so I'll need to go back and pick that up. Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. So, what do I want to do right now? We're going to go back to the keep up here, and I'm going to enchant this thing if I can. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm getting a lot of great information from you guys in the comments, but it is a lot of information. And, you know, just like I said before, there's no real consensus on a lot of things. One of you might give me one suggestion and another one give me another suggestion. So I try to, you know, I read everything and try to take everything into consideration and decide how I want to play the game, but it's also just a lot to remember. So I'm trying my best to remember what you guys tell me.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Thanks, you too, man. So let's see if I can enchant this weapon I got, and it doesn't look like I can. Oh no, that's disenchanting.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
So Skyforge Steel Battle Axe. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna give it fire damage because that sounds pretty cool, right? And then we're going to have to. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is where I use the slider. This is how many charges, and this is how many points. Let's do 10 points. We'll do 10 points, 11 charges. Okay. And then I'm going to use this petty soul gem. And now I'm going to craft it. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I've now enchanted that weapon, that battle axe that I just picked up. And that, to me, tells me that I don't need this iron greatsword of burning anymore, so I could get rid of this. So I'm going to unfavorite that, and instead favorite this. And we'll use this now, because it has a base damage of 36, with 10 points of burning, and then extra fire damage after that. So I think that's pretty good. There's no sense in me disenchanting this because I already know its enchantment, so we could just sell this thing. Where did he go? I don't think that he will buy this. Let's see here. I'm going to try it since I'm here.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you? I had you figured for a mage.
Let's see here. No, yes, you can't sell weapons to him, period. Okay, well that makes sense.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages.
Oh, doggone it. I was going to go speak with Evanici here, because when I was here last time... There he is, right there, good. I didn't see if he had any more jobs for us.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Well... I guess he doesn't have any more jobs for us. Figured there might be some bounties or something that I could collect. But he doesn't have anything.
Dragon's Reach.
Who's this guy?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I
Hrongar.
practice with my
All
fists.
this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
Yeah, who's the Greybeards?
They live in seclusion on the slopes of the Throat of the World, the great mountain of Skyrim. They are masters of the Way of the Voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they're the ones who can teach you how to use your power.
Okay. Well, what does it mean to be Dragonborn?
It means you can kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar.
7,000 steps,
Maybe
huh?
we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
We will be. Don't you worry. I don't know. Okay, so I've enchanted my weapon, and I'm going to see if I could sell that other one that I don't want anymore. I'm going to go to Belethor first, because he seems to buy a pretty good variety of weapons. Or items, not just weapons. Oh, there was our adopted child who I continue to ignore. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, kid. Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
Well met, kinsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay, so come over here to
Everything's
him.
for sale, my friend.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sell some stuff. Sell a weapon. Okay, I'm going to sell the Iron Greatsword of Burning to him. And I'm going to sell this Lunar Iron War Axe. I've already gotten the enchantment off of it, so there's no sense in me keeping it. And then I'm going to hang on to this axe because people keep telling me to chop wood or something, and I'm thinking that maybe I need this to chop wood. I don't know for sure. I'm keeping the Sanctified Steel Sword for when I face the undead. So that's my plan. Now my next... Look at this. Why are you holding your mouth open like that, dude? Close your mouth.
Do come back.
Okay, so now... well, did I have anything else I wanted to sell to him?
I'd even buy one of your trinkets, odds and ends.
I'm
that
stuck on it.
sort of thing.
Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Okay, so armor. Do I have... I have some elven boots here we'll sell to him. I don't need those. And, a bunch of potions that I already looked through, a bunch of ingredients, books, and gems. I certainly don't want to sell any of
Just
those.
let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Okay, so we're going to leave here, and now I'm going to go back to our home and grab my ingots and such, and see if I can improve this weapon that I've got. Kind of wish I had more stuff downstairs, but I guess this isn't a very long run for here. Take all. Okay, took all of it. Run back here. Go to the forge, the grindstone. Oh, of course she's using it. Good grief.
You're someone who can get things done.
Uh-huh.
I like
Yeah.
Got some good pieces
Okay.
out here if you're looking to buy.
Yeah.
Warren's the finest weapons and armor.
So as far as selling her stuff, yeah, I don't think I have anything that I want to sell to her. Get off the freaking forge. Golly,
Don't
the
forget
one
to check
thing I want to
inside the
use, of
shop if
course,
you
or
need
not the
anything.
forge, the grindstone, of course, that's what I want to use. Get off of it. Yeah, beat it, lady. It's cool that she
I
gets
don't
off of it.
claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Okay.
Eorlund
Oh, man.
Greyman's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Well, it says it
All I
requires
ask
steel.
is a fair chance.
Oh, I don't have any steel ingots. Damn it. And I also lack the perk to improve magical items, apparently. Well, crap. I guess I should... Oh, that's weird. This thing already says it's superior. Man, I don't know what the hell's going on. Don't ask me. I don't know. Yeah. That says it's superior already. So I can't improve magical items, so should I have tried to improve this thing before I applied magic to it? Or I probably couldn't have done it anyway because I don't have any steel ingots, so... Oh well.
Have you met my father? I help my father in more ways. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm just looking at what she has for... So she does sell a pickaxe, and I need a pickaxe. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it from her. Because I want to go... I do want to do some, mining. And there's some places right outside of town to do it. So... I mean, I guess yeah, I could have just been patient and waited until I saw a pickaxe, but I kind of hated that I didn't have the pickaxe last time. Okay, so we're going to store all this stuff. Okay, stupid quest item there. Okay. So now, let's see here. Did I read a book? I think I read... We read Immortal Blood last time, so let's go ahead and put that on the shelf. Okay. Alright, just something to remember to do before we head out. Lighten our load just a little bit. Well, speaking of heading out, what are we going to do? What do we want to do? Let's take a look at our quests here. We got a bunch of miscellaneous quests. Find cache at the Periite Shrine. See where that is on the map. That is way over here, very far away. I'm just looking for things that, you know, maybe are within walking distance here of Whiterun. So this may be a little tedious. Speak to the Earl of Falkreath. I don't think that's nearby. Falkreath is... where? Way down here. Okay. Good. Investigate the Bard's College. That is up here. So here's Rederin's Retreat. So these ones, well, the colors... Cleared. I thought that white maybe meant that they were cleared, but these don't say cleared. I guess because they didn't need to be cleared. This is cleared, but this isn't. Okay, so this is a dungeon that hasn't been cleared. This is one that has been cleared. Okay, so that the color does mean something. Locate the face sculptor in Riften. That is way over here. We are currently here, so that's also a place I haven't been to yet. Ooh, find the source of power in Silverdrift Lair. That is... okay, that's up here. That's not too bad, you know? Maybe we could go up there. Let's do this one. Let's find the source of power in Silverdrift Lair. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go ahead and leave here. I mean, I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm alright. Let me look at my effects real quick. Yeah, I still have that fortification on my stamina, so let's get out of here. Let's do some exploring, some adventuring. Okay, so I want to go this way. And on our way, we will keep an eye out for stuff that we can mine. So that I get some, maybe get some steel ingots so I could do some improving. So we've got that to look forward to. That's always exciting. I'm going to, so a while back I turned down the music. But I'm going to turn it back up. Because I like to hear it. I think the music is fine when we're just out and about here. But when we're in a battle, the music gets really loud. And there's no setting for music in battle volume for that, so I don't know how to change that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. But I like the music. Hopefully I didn't just turn it up too loud. I guess I'll find out. So I thought that last time I was out here I saw some places to mine. Of course now I'm not seeing them. And that's why I bought this damn pickaxe, so that I could go ahead and start mining right here outside of Whiterun. But I'm not seeing anything now. Oh, this is the guy that was not too friendly to us when we walked close to him earlier. See what happens here. Let me bring up my weapons. We're going to put the Skyforge Steel Battle Axe in slot 1. Let's go talk to these guys. See what's up. Yeah, they're getting their weapons out. Hey, how's it going?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, isn't it though? Oh, golly, man. He got on top of me quick. I didn't hit you. I'm on your side. I didn't hit you, Lydia. What are you griping about? Let's see here. Firewood, fur armor, gold, lockpick, arrows. This guy doesn't have anything really all that great on him. What's she complaining about? I'm on your side. Okay, well, so much for taking that arrow. Don't know why I can't pick it up. Where'd the other guy's body go? Over here. Stupid, scummy bandits. Okay. Alright, what kind of operation they got going on here? What are they doing here, man? Read Smuggler's Note. Akari. You can take those prices and eat them. We've found our own source of skooma now. The real stuff. Not that watered-down, third-hand trash you've been selling. And don't even think of ratting us out. One word to the guards and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. Okay. Skooma, huh? It's something I've heard mentioned in comments, or on the internet anyway. I don't know what it is. Okay, we'll take that. Get some ingredients here, why not, huh? I mean, it's here. Just leaving these food items behind. I don't know, man. I don't see any sense in it. Spigots. So, wine, mead, yeah, whatever. Here's a book we haven't read yet. Hey, Lydia, come here.
I'm right behind you.
I want you to pick something up for me.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
It is...
Yes, my Thane?
Yeah, hold on. Pick this up.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so I have her pick that up. And... I don't see any other books for her to pick up, so...
Anything else?
Search the sack. No thank you. Unlock the chest with my adept lockpicking skills. Nice. First try. That's so... Oh, crap. Did you see that? It said I only had 2 lockpicks left. I accidentally put my lockpicks in, my chest back in my house. I'm sure you guys saw me do that. Oh, well. We'll be alright. Oh, whoa! Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, there's a couple in here now. Oh boy, she's catching her on fire. There we go. Huh. So more bandits showed up. What the hell? What do you got on you? Nothing I want. Gold on this guy. Whoops, I accidentally picked up the wrong thing. Oh well. I accidentally made him naked. What do you got? Gold. Okay. Crap. I was in the middle of looting all this stuff. Now I don't remember what I've already searched and what I haven't searched. Honeycomb. Okay. Take some more honeycomb. Why not? So interesting that these bandits showed up. I wonder where they came from. What's this stuff? Skooma. I guess I'll pick it up. Skooma, huh? Where will I see skooma? Skooma is... It's not a crafting ingredient. Is it considered a potion? Skooma. Huh, okay. Restores 25 points of stamina. Alright. I mean, is it like a drug? Whoops, go away. Here's a little coin purse. 15 gold in it. I don't know which sack I just searched. Okay. Got all these sacks here, sacks there, sacks everywhere. Alright. Well, you know, sucks to be a bandit when I'm around, huh? I didn't even use my new sword. Did I search this guy? Yeah, I did. Why did you just make that noise? Did you just walk into the fire, Lydia? I bet you did, didn't you? Still not seeing any place to mine, though. Let's steal that horse. What do we got in here? Shovels, lanterns, more sacks, a steel battle axe. Don't want that. Don't want carrots. Oh, damn it. Oh, I just took the battle axe. I didn't even want it. Salt pile, we'll take that. Oh, I just took the shovel. Oh well, things happen, you know. Coin purse lying on the ground there. Okay, well, we cleared out those bandits. Don't know whether we're going to see them again or not, but as of right now, they're gone. So let's get back to heading north, and starting to think so much for my idea of mining. Jeez. I mean, you know, you saw them too. There's places to mine. Don't know where they went. I'm just walking in the wrong place, I'm sure. Okay. Huh, there's a place there. What's this place? It's not on my map. I haven't been out here yet. This is a new place. They've set up camp awfully close to Whiterun, haven't they? What's this down here? Mammoth tusk. Oh wow, whole mammoth skull. Pretty cool. I guess it's mammoth, right? Oh. What? Huh? Who? What? Where? Huh? What the hell? Did you see that? Alright. Okay, okay, scary music. What's up? What's up with your scary music? What's this thing? Just a block of stone. Whitewatch Tower discovered. Okay. If we look at the map, we'll see that Whitewatch Tower is white, meaning that it's probably friendly, right? Just one of the towers for Whiterun itself. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
It's a shame. Oh. Get some wolves here. I mean, if you're not going to take the stuff, I'll take it, guys. I'm just going to leave this stuff here. Oh, my. A bandit. I'm going to take her gold. If you guys are just going to leave it there, jeez. There's an arrow here. So there was a little bit of a battle here before we showed up, it looks like, maybe. Oh, look at this guy. Another bandit here. I'm going to take his gold as well. These guys aren't taking advantage of the perks of their job. Another one. Bad time to be a bandit, huh? Get another lockpick. Yeah, I've left my freaking lockpicks back at the house. Oh well. We'll be alright. A windmill over there. Just trying to keep my eyes open for things I could mine. They're kind of hard to see though from a distance. Kind of have to walk right up on them, I feel like. What's going on here? You guys friendly? Guess I better F5 it, huh? It's been a while since I've done that. Hey, how you doing?
Oh. You need something?
Pale hold guard. No, nothing. I'll just be moving on.
Well, all right then.
Pale hold guard, huh? Where's pale hold? So this is Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
What's your problem, dude?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home. A new crypt. But... ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I don't, but, boy, is there some way I could help? Because I really, really want to help you.
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Loreius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Loreius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Loreius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Okay, started delayed burial. Convince Loreius to fix the wheel. Which wheel's broken, dude?
The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Loreius is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help poor Cicero.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Delayed burial. I met a strange jester named Cicero who is transporting his mother's coffin. One of the wheels of Cicero's wagon is broken off, and he wants me to ask a farmer named Loreius for help. Let's see where that is on the map. Yep, it's right nearby, alright. Indeed it is. Where was I going? Oh, somewhere up here. Well, golly, man. I mean, we're right here. May as well go ahead and see if we can't help this guy. Our adventure in Silverdrift, or whatever it's called, can wait.
The farmer is at his
Yeah,
farm.
you already said that.
Where else would he be? Loreius is his name.
Steel horse.
Convince him to help.
Alright, let's go over here and see if we can help this guy. I want these butterflies, though, damn it. Hey, Lydia, help me catch butterflies, will you? Alright, let's move. Let's go up here. Loreius farm discovered. Hello, chicken. How are you? Well, I guess this is Loreius here. Hope he doesn't mind if I harvest his flowers. Ooh. Leeks. Talk to her first. Hi, Kerwi.
You need something? Talk to my husband. Vantis Loreius. Or just Loreius, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. Hey, what's up, Loreius?
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The, little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Why can't you just help him? I mean, so what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
You have a point. What can I do to help? Or, he's a stranger who needs assistance. Please do the right thing. Come on, man. He needs help.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Well, we could try to persuade him. You know you should help him. Come on, man.
Look, yes, you're right, you're right.
I'm right.
Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh?
We're very persuasive.
Thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Okay, that was easy.
You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently. I just need to do a couple things here first and gather my tools.
You need something? Talk to my husband.
Okay, I just did.
Vantis Loreius. Or just Loreius, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there you go. I have spoken to Loreius and convinced him to repair Cicero's broken wagon wheel. I need to report back to Cicero and let him know help is on the way.
Expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planning.
That should be all right. How much space were you planning?
Oh, half the field should do.
Half the field? What could need half the field?
I just think pollinating would be easier if I could do a lot of plants at once.
Why don't we talk about this later?
What was that about? Huh. I like to eavesdrop on other people's conversations. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure if that meant anything there. Alright, let's let this guy know that he's going to come down and help him.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
Yeah, I talked to Loreius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clicky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Oh man, I was hoping he would dance again. I wanted to see him dance. I will say, though, that is one big box. I mean, look at him. Look at the size of him compared to this box. How big was his mother? Loreius may have a point. We don't know what's in that box. He gave us some coin, but I actually didn't pay attention to how much he gave us. I missed it. That's alright.
I will wait for Loreius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
Okay.
I will wait
Alright,
for
see you later, bye.
Loreius.
Got enough
Oh
of you.
yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
Okay, let's turn that other quest back on. This miscellaneous one. Find the source of power in Silverdrift Lair. Which is, wait a minute. Yeah, right here. Okay, we're heading the right way. We'll be there momentarily. That's cool. I guess those are like northern lights there. Oh! What the? Get out of here, you stupid thing. What the? That's kind of fun. Stupid skeever coming out of nowhere biting me. Give me a disease. Did it give me a disease? It did not. Have I leveled up? Do I need to spend points? I do. Magicka, health, or stamina? Well, let's put it into stamina this time. Okay. Still have 2 perk points to increase. We'll get to those. You alright there, Lydia? Got a little bit of a cough, it sounds like. What is that? Is it just a rock? Looked like a creature there for a moment. I got scared. Another giant camp over there. Oh, what's this all about? Looks like there's writing on this rock. Interesting. More writing on this rock. Okay. Maybe that's just what giants do. That's how they mark their territory. Look at that beast. That looks kind of scary. That makes me want to hit F5. It's getting cold up here as we're walking further north. Let's see how you like being caught on fire, Snowy Sabercat. What? Oh, come on. Good grief. Well, that was quick. I saved right before when I saw him, though, so it's all good. But, yeah, holy cow, man. This guy took care of me quick. Thinking that, we should use Frost against this guy. Even though he is kind of a snowy beast himself, but, boy, that did, like, no damage to him. Oh, gosh. Maybe I should try magic. Get away from me. Why are you messing with me? Oh, okay. Well, I healed, and I don't know if you saw it, but my health was going up when he hit me again. Jeez. Stupid snow beast. Let's see how much damage fire does to him. Not a whole lot. He is on fire, though. Oh gosh, even when I block. Oh, I got him, though. Okay, let's search this bastard. Eye of Sabercat, gold in a pelt. Okay. Well, that worked. Huh. Alright, so now... let's see here. I have a health... Yeah, healing. So I'm going to heal myself. Okay, there we go. I wanted to heal myself without using a potion, because my magic will come back, but if I use a potion, it's gone for good. So, whoa. Okay. Alright, we're going this way still. So that cat gave me some fits, man. What's here? Snowberry. Yeah, snowberry. Different types of plants here now that we're in a snowy area. Kind of like it. Kind of peaceful. Kind of peaceful here. What have we here? Are you people friendly? Hey, how's it going?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Another vigilant of Stendar.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Okay, well we've already spoken with a vigilant. We already spoke with one of them, so I don't think we need to talk to him again. Looked like we could just say the same things to them. Are you also a vigilant?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Oh, okay. Winterhold, Dawnstar, Written, Whiterun, Windhelm. We are going this way. Right, Lydia? You okay, Lydia? Are your arms a little cold? You might be a little cold. I might see if I have a jacket to give you or something. Oh, here comes something down the hill. Well, I thought I saw something. Man, I thought I saw something coming down the hill. Ooh, look at this place. Silverdrift Lair discovered. So, I don't remember what the quest was, but somebody told me about some kind of source of power in Silverdrift Lair. It might have been, Lucan who told me about it. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Nice. Cool. That's pretty cool, man. What do you got? Gold I'm interested in. A lockpick. Oh, did I not pick up gold? Did I click on something else? Maybe I did. Let's check this guy out. That was neat. Gold. Iron arrows. Steel arrows. Okay, take that stuff. No, here we are. What's this thing? I don't know. Ugh, that's nasty. Let's go in. Into Silverdrift Lair we go. Sure, there's nothing to be afraid of in here. Oh my. What happened here? Oh, this is a bandit. Well, who took it? Who took this bandit out? Is it bandits fighting bandits? Bandit on bandit violence, crime? I don't know. What happened here? Here's another bandit. Okay. What the hell's going on in here? Some empty wine bottles on the ground. What do you think about this, Lydia? Iron helmet. Just leave that be for now. So much junk laying around here. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. Another dead bandit. Whoa. Okay, let's see here. Bring this up. We're going to switch to my steel sword. Make that slot 1. There we go. He's running away. He tripped over that body. That was awesome. He tripped over the body. Well, this is a one-handed weapon. Well, oh well. I'm using a one-handed weapon. Guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I got a little bit of practice with that, huh? Draugr. A little bit of gold on him. Man, I thought that this was a two-handed weapon. I mean, this is that... Yeah, sanctified steel sword. Alright, this is good to use against undead. You see that undead up to level 7 flee for 30 seconds. I mean, I don't know, I guess that's a good thing. Hit him in the back as he runs away. See what the map looks like here. Alright, we got a door that's going to take us down this hallway here, or we can come back here and go that way, which yeah, has its own little pathway. What we're looking for is down here. Let's see what's over here. Aha! Found a coin purse. Some hide bracers. I don't think I need those. Got another door here. These are cool. Come on, Lydia, let's go. Oh, hey, how's it going? What's up, Druggy? He's running away. It's pretty funny, really. Yeah, we'll take the gold from this guy. We got a bandit here, we'll take his gold. Stupid bandits. Come in here. Getting yourself killed. Potion of healing, yes please. What is this place? We've got a book, Words and Philosophy. See, that one doesn't... Yeah, I guess it is glowing. This is a book you learn from. We'll worry about it later.
Still here.
Lydia, I need you to do something.
Yes, Thane.
I need you to pick up this book because I can't do it.
Yes, my Thane.
Right here, pick it up.
Okay, got it.
Alright, cool, thanks. I'm glad we're on the same team here.
Anything else?
No, just pick that up. Oh, damn it, I guess I canceled it before she picked it up.
I've got your back.
It's a little cumbersome here.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
I want you to
yes, my Thane?
Pick this book up.
Okay, got it.
Okay, there you go.
Anything else?
Yeah, get out of my way. Okay, well, this looks like a good place with some nice light where we could stop and read a book. So that's what we're gonna do. Story time here. Wish I had a chair to sit down in, but I don't, so to stand up, read this book. But what's the source of light here? I guess that, huh? Yeah, let's stand over here and read this book. Alright, Lydia, pay attention. Okay, this is going to be a good one. Let's see here. Let us talk to Lydia first.
Still here.
And trade with her and pick up the books that she just picked up for us. Okay, take all those.
Let's get going then.
Yeah. Let's get going. She's eager. She wants to hear the story, man. She wants to hear it. We are going to read... Golly, so many of these books are books you learn from, huh? Well, I guess we could read about Aevar Stone-Singer. Learn something from this book. So let's do that. Let's read Aevar Stone-Singer. Pickpocket increased to 17. Sit quietly, child, and listen, for the story I tell you is a story of the ages. But what is it, grandfather? Is it a story of heroes and beasts? The grandfather looked patiently at the child. He was growing into a fine boy. Soon he would see the value in the stories the lessons that were taught to each generation. Just listen, child. Let the story take root in your heart. In a time before now, long before now, when the Skull were new, there was peace in the land. The sun was hot and the crops grew long, and the people were happy in the peace that the Allmaker provided. But the Skull grew complacent and lazy, and they took for granted the lands and all the gifts the Allmaker had given them. They forgot, or chose not to remember, that the adversary was always watching, and that he delights in tormenting the Allmaker and his chosen people. And so it was that the adversary came to be among the Skull. The adversary has many aspects. He appears in the unholy beasts and the incurable plague. At the end of seasons, we will know him as Thartog, the world devourer. But in these ages, he came to be known as the Greedy Man. The Greedy Man, that is what we call him, for to speak his name would certainly bring ruin on the people, lived among the Skull for many months. Perhaps he was once just a man, but when the adversary entered into him, he became the Greedy Man, and that is how he is remembered. It came to be one day that the powers of the Skull left them. The strength left the arms of the warriors, and the shaman could no longer summon the beasts to their side. The elders thought that surely the Allmaker was displeased, and some suggested that the Allmaker had left them forever. It was then that the Greedy Man appeared to them and spoke. "You of the Skull have grown fat and lazy. I have stolen the gifts of your Allmaker. I have stolen the oceans, so you will forever know thirst. I have stolen the lands and the trees and the sun, so your crops will wither and die. I have stolen the beasts, so you will go hungry, and I have stolen the winds, so you will live without the spirit of the Allmaker. And until one of you can reclaim these gifts, the Skull will live in misery and despair, for I am the Greedy Man, and that is my nature." And the Greedy Man disappeared. The members of the Skull spoke for many days and nights. They knew that one of them must retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker, but they could not decide who it should be. "I cannot go," said the elder, "for I must stay to lead the Skull and tell our people what is the law." "I cannot go," said the warrior, "for I must protect the Skull. My sword will be needed in case the Greedy Man reappears." "I cannot go," said the shaman, "for the people need my wisdom. I must read the portents and offer my knowledge." It was then that a young man called Aevar lifted his voice. He was strong of arm and fleet of foot, though he was not yet a warrior of the Skull. "I will go," said Aevar, and the Skull laughed. "Hear me out," the boy continued. "I am not yet a warrior, so my sword will not be needed. I cannot read the portents, so the people will not seek my counsel. And I am young and not yet wise in the ways of the law. I will retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker from the Greedy Man. If I cannot, I will not be missed." The Skull thought on this briefly and decided to let Aevar go. He left the village the next morning to retrieve the gifts. Aevar first set out to retrieve the gift of water, so he traveled to the Water Stone. It was there the Allmaker first spoke to him. "Travel west to the sea and follow the swimmer to the waters of life." So Aevar walked to the edge of the ocean, and there was the swimmer, a black horker sent from the Allmaker. The swimmer dove into the waters and swam very far and far again. Aevar was strong though, and he swam hard. He followed the swimmer to a cave, swimming deeper and deeper, his lungs burning and his limbs exhausted. At last he found a pocket of air, and there in the dark, he found the waters of life. Gathering his strength, he took back the waters and swam back to the shore. Upon returning to the Water Stone, the Allmaker spoke. "You have returned the gift of water to the Skull. The oceans again will bear fruit, and their thirst will be quenched." Aevar then traveled to the Earth Stone, and there the Allmaker spoke to him again. "Enter the cave of the hidden music and hear the song of the earth." So Aevar traveled north and east to the cave of the hidden music. He found himself in a large cavern where the rocks hung from the ceiling and grew from the ground itself. He listened there and heard the song of the earth, but it was faint. Grabbing up his mace, he struck the rocks of the floor in time with the song, and the song grew louder until it filled the cavern in his heart. Then he returned to the Earth Stone. "The gift of the earth is with the skull again," said the Allmaker. "The lands are rich again and will bear life." Aevar was tired. As the sun burned him, the trees offered no shade, and there was no wind to cool him. Still, he traveled on to the Beast Rock, and the Allmaker spoke. "Find the good beast and ease his suffering." Aevar traveled through the woods of the Isenfir for many hours until he heard the cries of a bear from over a hill. As he crested a hill, he saw the bear, a Falmer's arrow piercing its neck. He checked the woods for the Falmer, for that is what they were, though some say they are not. And finding none, approached the beast. He spoke soothing words and came upon it slowly, saying, "Good beast, I mean you no harm. The Allmaker has sent me to ease your suffering." Hearing these words, the bear ceased his struggles and laid his head at Aevar's feet. Aevar grasped the arrow and pulled it from the bear's neck. Using the little nature magic he knew, Aevar tended the wound, though it took the last bit of his strength. As the bear's wound closed, Aevar slept. When he awoke, the bear stood over him, and the remains of a number of the Falmer were strewn about. He knew that the good beast had protected him during the night. He traveled back to Beast Rock, the bear by his side, and the Allmaker spoke to him again. "You have returned the gift of the beasts. Once again the good beasts will feed the skull when they are hungry, clothe them when they are cold, and protect them in times of need." Aevar's strength had returned, so he traveled on to the tree stone, though the good beast did not follow him. When he arrived, the Allfather spoke to him. So now it's the Allfather instead of the Allmaker? "The first trees are gone and must be replanted. Find the seed and plant the first tree." Aevar traveled again through the Herstang forest, searching for the seeds of the first tree, but he could find none. Then he spoke to the tree spirits, the living trees. They told him that the seeds had been stolen by one of the Falmer, for they are the servants of the adversary, and this Falmer was hiding them deep in the forest so that none would ever find them. Aevar traveled to the deepest part of the forest, and there he found the evil Falmer, surrounded by the lesser tree spirits. Aevar could see that the spirits were in his thrall, that he had used the magic of the seeds and spoken their secret name. Aevar knew he could not stand against such a force, and that he must retrieve the seeds in secret. Aevar reached into his pouch and drew out his flint. Gathering leaves, he started a small fire outside the clearing where the Falmer and the ensorcelled spirits milled. All the Skull know the spirits' hatred of fires, for the fires ravage the trees they serve. At once the nature of the spirits took hold, and they rushed to quell the flames. During the commotion, Aevar snuck behind the Falmer and snatched the pouch of seeds, stealing away before the evil being knew they were gone. When Aevar returned to the tree stone, he planted the tree in the ground, and the Allmaker spoke to him. "The gift of trees is restored. Once again, the trees and plants will bloom and grow and provide nourishment and shade." Aevar was tired, for the sun would only burn and the winds would not yet cool him, but he rested briefly in the shade of the trees. His legs were weary and his eyes heavy, but he continued on, traveling to the Sunstone. Again the Allmaker spoke. "The gentle warmth of the sun is stolen, so now it only burns. Free the sun from the halls of Penumbra." And so Aevar walked west over the frozen lands until he reached the halls of Penumbra. The air inside was thick and heavy, and he could see no farther than the end of his arm. Still, he felt his way along the walls, though he heard the shuffling of feet and knew that this place held the unholy beasts who would tear his flesh and eat his bones. For hours he crept along until he saw a faint glow far at the end of the hall. There, from behind a sheet of perfect ice, came a glow so bright he had to shut his eyes lest they be forever blinded. He plucked the flaming eye from one of the unholy beasts and threw it at the ice with all his might. A small crack appeared in the ice, then grew larger. Slowly the light crept out between the cracks, widening them, splitting the ice wall into pieces. With a deafening crack, the wall crumbled, and the light rushed over Aevar and through the halls. He heard the shrieks of the unholy beasts as they were blinded and burned. He ran out of the halls following the light and collapsed on the ground outside. When he was able to rise again, the sun again warmed him, and he was glad for that. He traveled back to the Sunstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of the sun is the skulls once again. It will warm them and give them light. Aevar had one final gift he had to recover, the gift of the winds, so he traveled to the Windstone far on the western coast of the island. When he arrived, the Allmaker spoke to him, giving him his final task. Find the greedy man and release the wind from its captivity. So Aevar wandered the land in search of the greedy man. He looked in the trees, but the greedy man did not hide there, nor did he hide near the oceans or the deep caves, and the beasts had not seen him in the dark forests. Finally, Aevar came to a crooked house, and he knew that here he would find the greedy man. "Who are you?" shouted the greedy man, "that you would come to my house?" "I am Aevar of the Skull," said Aevar. "I am not warrior, shaman, or elder. If I do not return, I will not be missed. But I have returned the oceans and the earth, the trees, the beasts, and the sun, and I will return the winds to my people, that we may feel the spirit of the Allmaker in our souls again." And with that, he grabbed up the greedy man's bag and tore it open. The winds rushed out with gale force, sweeping the greedy man up and carrying him off far from the island. Aevar breathed in the winds and was glad. He walked back to the Windstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him a final time. "You have done well, Aevar. You, the least of the Skull, have returned my gifts to them. The greedy man is gone for now, and should not trouble your people again in your lifetime. Your Allmaker is pleased. Go now, and live according to your nature." And Aevar started back to the Skull Village. "And then what happened, grandfather?" "What do you mean, child? He went home." "No, when he returned to the village," the child continued. "Was he made a warrior, or taught the ways of the shaman? Did he lead the Skull in battle?" "I do not know. That is where the story ends," said the grandfather. "But that is not an ending. That is not how stories end." The old man laughed and got up from his chair. "Is it not?" All right, that was a long one. It was a good one, though. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. And I hope I see you again in the next episode.